Hey guys, I'm so sorry that I don't have a shit ton of time, because it's Wednesdays and I still have my job at the music school that I gotta rush to. Look what it was in my advent calendar. Leslie got me a kitty toothbrush. How cute is that? It's like a tentacly kind of toothbrush, but it's got my logo colors. Isn't that girl cute? Come on. Yeah, so cute. So, finally, it took quite a while. They're here. What is here? Wampler Pedals. Brian wrote me and said, hey, let's do some demos. I said, let's do some demos. And then he forgot about it. Then I wrote him again, he's like, oh my god, I forgot about it. And then immediately, UPS shipped these. And then it got stuck in customs for quite a while. And then I had to fork over a shitload of money that I took from Leslie. And then it was in my kitchen. And then when the UPS guy was there, it was gone because she took it back. So, yeah, I had to track down the lady and then get her money back. Something like that. So, damn customs. But here it is. And I told Brian, please don't tell me what you're sending me. So, here's my real reaction to what he's sending me. I have no idea. Wampler! Sorry for the only one camera setup. He shipped quite a bit of stuff. Brian? Let's see. The Catapulp. Okay, you can see it. The Catapulp. Let's actually take them out of the box. I think I have that much time. I have to do it quickly. Catapulp. Which apparently is a citrusy kind of a pedal. Ooh, look at the... Oh. I could actually like open these up and then sew them together with my mom's sewing machine, then have a Wampler blanket. I would need a few more pedals for that, but I think we can arrange that. Wampler blanket! Big ass pedal, top mounted, ins and outs, which I really like. I love it. There's an orange on there, but it's black. It's a blorange. Really good. And bass, middle, treble, 9 to 18 volt. Very nice. And we have feet in here. Wampler certified tone channel pacer. Wampler pedals tone chaser certified. Tone channel pacer. Oh, and there's another sticker in here that says Wampler pedals. And there's a Catapulp manual. Le Manuel. And feet. Very nice. I put all this stuff back in here except for the pedal, because the next step in my videos is, of course, taking pictures. So that's going to take half a day to take pictures of these. But it's worth it. Curious about this one. Brian. Don't you know that I already have a demo for this? Granted, it was a bad demo. The camera for the pedal, I lost the file, so you only had a picture of it, you didn't see the settings. It was a simple quickie, but it was a demo. It was a review, and it's a great pedal. You must not have seen that. Do I now have to produce another one? I guess so. Maybe I lumped that together with something else. It's a great clon. I love the Tumnus because it's brilliant. The name is freaking brilliant because Tumnus obviously... isn't that from Witch in the Wardrobe? And he's kind of a small centaur kind of thing. Small centaur, get it? Brilliant naming. And a good pedal. It sounds pretty much just as good as what you expect a clone to sound like. I felt it had a tiny bit more gain, but what the fuck do I really know? So this, the Ego Compressor, and it looks like it's the Ego Mini. It's called the Mini Ego Compressor. And here you go. And everything with feet, Le Manuel, and my new Wampler blanket that I'm gonna make myself. If I open this up here, I have a strip about this long. I need a few more pedals, Brian. I need more pedals to make the Wampler blanket. Ooh! Look at the teeny tiny switches. Ooh, you need to be a wee little baby. You need to be a wee little baby to do the wee little switches. It's not something I want to do in a live situation, just bent down to my pedalboard, click. No, you gotta go bent down. But what do we have? Tone and attack. I like attack. So those are the little things, and you can blend it, meaning parallel compression. And I love the sparkly blue. Come the fuck on, that is nice. Interesting. Of course, compressor videos are always long because in every single compressor video, I gotta explain what a compressor is. Because you numbnutses might not know what it does and why it's good. I just built a board for Frederick, and Frederick just called me and said, I never thought I needed a compressor, but the one you put on there, I love it. And now I will always use a compressor, the one that I put on there. So, yeah, you gotta have the right one, and you gotta have someone telling you, use it, and then you'll love it. So, here we have a thing. I'm a little bit critical of this. Let's see. I haven't done a demo for it, which is why it's here, but I have had it here from Thomann, so I've played with this. Is it that one? Yes. It is the distortion. The sovereign distortion. And you have a vintage and a modern setting, a gain boost, volume, mid contour, and tone, top-loaded ins and outs. But in my experience with the pedal so far, it really didn't like a lot of input. And immediately kind of, when I put a PRS in front of it, or the framers, Merple, it immediately went into the kind of a sag mode, where it was really compressing very hard. I had a little bit of a hard time dialing it in a way that made sense to me. But I will say that I'll probably see the mistake in thinking or approach rather in me than the pedal, because it can't be that I'm the only one who has a problem with this. So, ooh, look at the soft clicky switch, soft clicky. So, before I make a demo of this, I'm gonna get Brian on Skype and ask him about it. What am I doing wrong? How am I approaching this pedal wrong? Why is it always going into this thick kind of compressed pumping? It must be me. It can't be the Wampler pedal. It says Wampler on it. Come on. In my experience, all the Wampler pedals have quite a bit of range on the EQ. Maybe a little bit too far, but that's all up to taste, obviously. So I'm really curious to play with them and really get in their head of why they're doing what they're doing. Here we have the Pinnacle, le Pinnacle, huh? And that's it, the Pinnacle Deluxe. I have the Deluxe. You only have the Pinnacle, I have the Deluxe. I need more of these pedals because, you know, it's gonna get me to the Wampler blanket quite a bit faster. Because bigger, not box, what's that? Bigger bag. So all I need is another 50 Pinnacle Deluxe, and then I'm there, Brian. Come on. Bass, middle, treble, gain. That makes sense. I have a click thing here. It's got a sag switch. So those guys like it. They're into sag. You know what? Or is that the Screen Actors Guild? If I push this, screen actors are gonna come. Yep, you're not here for the humor, people. I know. I try anyway. We have a bipass and a boost. Le bipass, le boost. Soft clicky switches which are rounded off. I love this. Boost. This looks, in terms of the design and the layout, it looks like the, what is that called? The Plexi Drive Deluxe. So I have no idea what this does. 9 to 18 volts, all top loaded. What is this? Is it a distortion? Hot rodded British style of overdrive and distortion. Tones of the 70s and 80s. I am intrigued. We shall see. What's the time say? The time says, Henning, you need to freaking go. That's what the time says. And here we have, I'm very curious about this one. Apparently the new, because I've seen this in smaller, that's the new Faux tape echo. And of course, purple. We're gonna have to play this with Merple. We have to. And here's again, everything you need, all the stickers. Oh, this is a different Le Wampler sticker. Different sticker. Oh, wow. Come the purple fuck on. I'm gonna go, that's a battery that you can access through the screws. Oh, that is a nice purple. Wow. It actually looks better at the bottom. On top we have the tape reel, which kind of makes it less shiny, but the shininess of it, look at this, look at how shiny it is. You can tap it, tap le tapable in French, tape echo, and you have a very weird looking, fragile looking mini clicky switch for quarter notes, eighth notes, dotted eighth, and triplets. That is very nice. A depth, delay, delay mix, repeats, tone, and rate. Rate and depth, I'm gonna go with that's modulation. Again, I know nothing about this other than what I'm seeing. So here we have, it says V2, very small. The Faux tape echo, vintage tape echo tones, V2 in purple. I'm really curious about this because I love tape echoes. Except the real ones because they are difficult to maintain. I had the replicator here from T-Rex, which is like a real tape echo, tappable in pedal form. It's a great concept. It didn't sound pleasing to me. So I'd rather have a very good digital emulation that I can depend on. But what do I know, really? So, thank you, Wampler. And do I thank Boutique Amp Distribution because they sent that. Are they distributed by Boutique Amp Distribution? Because I have a shirt of them somewhere here that I need to then, of course, wear. So, that's it. I need to go to teach kids C major. Look forward to these, not this year, early next year, when I get into apparently a 6 demo series for Le Wampler Pedals. See you guys, thank you.